Guys, there are some skills, ne? No one teaches us these skills, but then we're very good at doing those things. One that I've mentioned is the one of converting a loud fart into a silent fart, like putting a silencer, and then no one hears it. But then there are two more. People are afraid to talk about these, and we are all good at this, by the way. But then we're afraid to talk about them because some people may say it's disgusting or it's something, it's gross or what. But then, guys, the skill of transferring mucus from your nose, if you have a blocked nose, to your mouth so you can spit it out fast. It's very underrated, that thing, and we're all good. No one teaches us these things. I think we do not get enough credit as people when we develop things, or when we what a name evolution. Yeah, evolution. Like we grow quickly and we learn certain things. That skill is very much needed. There are some places whereby, some moments whereby, I have a blocked nose, but then spit. It's like converting a word file into PDF so that you can send it to someone. You quickly convert it into, you move it from your nose to your mouth, you spit it out, it's fine. Another one that we're good at and no one talks about. We're very good at this, as this one. This one is very gross, by the way. The one of sort of, when you are in the toilet, when you're using the toilet and you're doing number two, of chopping poo and leaving. Like, if you have to leave, you chop it and leave. That one, people, and it's mostly done by women. It's mostly done by women. Women, because they take the same time when they go to the bathroom. When something happens and you're in the bathroom and you need to leave, you sort of chop it, and yeah, after chopping it, yeah, you're fine. You summarize it. These skills, guys, these skills, I don't know how we learn these things, but we quickly get good at this. As you grow up, you become good, especially when you feel like, when the poo is in here and you feel like, hey, this poo is very thick, and yeah, it's going to hurt me. It's going to hurt me, and I don't want my butt to crack. You sort of, I don't know how, but you sort of make it slim. Maybe it's like this. You make it slim, yana, so that you can release it. I know you are busy saying, hey, this guy is disgusting, but you are good at this thing. Who taught you this thing? Guys, we have another huge problem as a country. I don't even know how we missed this one, but then we have a huge problem. Guys, have you guys noticed that Venda people do not have struggle songs? I don't know, maybe there was no apartheid did not get to Venda or what, but then I've never heard a struggle song or iguijo or something that we can use to strike, that is in Venda, or to protest, or what. Yona a roba a robe vulega mbobo, hey, siaba sabana senzenina. But then I don't know what they do in Venda. That's why when we watch those videos, struggle songs, Kaka Fees Must Fall and these strikes in Venda, I don't know, like, what's the spark? How do you build up the mood? Suka nje ya chai. Same time, get the rubber bullet. Like, I don't understand. Please, can someone explain to me, what do you guys sing go Venda when it's time to strike? How do you guys prepare yourself for the mood nje? Because I've been asking myself, and we haven't noticed this thing. This thing has been going unnoticed during. Whenever there's something in Venda and it's violent protest or what, we hardly get videos of a protest starting with them singing, and it's a standoff between cops and students, or cops and the community. It's always something burning. It's not like, you can't even say, hey, they were singing and something sparked it. Isuka nje ukitima rubber bullet, whoever fit. Let's do something in Venda. Hey, say something in Venda and create a struggle song. Hey, ndichiri ndiadzula, hey, bayahana. Ya trauma. Kore ya trauma. Tshwara leswika. O ska no trauma ka leswika. You know, some of you are very lucky that wherever you stay, you are not my neighbors, because you are very lucky, guys. Having some of us as neighbors, I often imagine, you know, those reses or places whereby there's a main switch and it's in the rooms. It's in one of the rooms. Sometimes I wish I could get one of those rooms at one of these reses, and I'm some of you guys' neighbors, because those people who get those rooms do not realize the power they have with those. Now, if you were my neighbors and I had such a room, I want you to know, Ron, you would have Eskom load shedding, and you'd also have Mo Mountain load shedding. If if by any chance you get me angry or I'm having a bad day, there's load shedding that day. There's Mo Mountain load shedding, and I know we'll have maybe a WhatsApp group for the community, for the rooms or the res or whatever. I'll post the 11 to 1, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. load shedding. You check your load shedding app and you didn't see load shedding, but best believe there will be load shedding. You cannot have such power and such resources and not try to feel what Eskom is feeling. You must also experience it. If you stay at a res and the main switch is in your room, draw up a load shedding plan, or a schedule, whatever you want to call it, and give it to your neighbors. Whenever they piss you off, you update them on the group. Load shedding 1 a.m. to whatever. You'll understand during load Eskom. You'll feel what Eskom. You'll feel like Eskom nyana. So I think we must change the way we label healthy and unhealthy relationships, because in a healthy relationship, people gain weight. It's healthy, but people gain weight, and they, on all those things, they gain weight because they are happy and what. But in an unhealthy relationship, you'll be skinny because it will keep you fit. The stress of an unhealthy relationship will keep you fit. So I think we must change it. We must swap those things. If a relationship is good, we call it unhealthy because the communication may be good and everything may be going well, but you yourself, you're becoming unhealthy because you're too happy. But then we call that other one a healthy relationship because it keeps you healthy. It keeps you healthy. About fichelet, about stress, about yang. We call it a healthy relationship because it is the one. It's giving you more results, better results than the gym. Mara, that one you call it a healthy relationship, it's actually ruining your diet plan. So I think we must change it, Nji. Change these things because if just a simple thing, we just swap it, Nji. We call that one that keeps people fit a healthy relationship with all its troubles, because gym is not nice. Exercising is not nice. That's why that one must be called a healthy relationship. The things that make you fit, they are not nice to do. Running, doing push-ups, sit-ups, just like stressing about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, heartbreak, finding out what those things, bad communication, hey, we see bet you, those things, they totally gym, so they are the ones that keep you fit. And then right, unhealthy relationship, things that are nice but then they make you unhealthy. Things like spoiling you, things like, hey, taking you out, giving you money, so the McDonald's, you are unhealthy, so we must call it an unhealthy relationship. Ka Sepedi re na le seema se re moja sa gagwe wa iphitlha. It basically means when you are eating your things, direct translation by the way, a person who's eating their things, they eat those things in private. So ask yourself when he's posting you, he's doing all these things, whose are you? Because how feel when he or she is posting you, or moja sa gagwe wa iphitlha, wena o samang ka gore gore sa gagwe wa se fihla wena o sa mang ka ra o fihle o sa mang wena a ke nyako bolela kudu ke nyako o ipotšiše gore wena o sa mang